I don't know what the fuck is happening. Can y'all hear me? The absolute fuck. I don't know what. And then what? I don't. Okay, I hear me. There we go. No intro. I kept having issues. StreamYard really needs to straighten up. Get your shit together, StreamYard. Count your days. Sparkle. Oh shit. Sparkle.
Oh shit. Hello? Can you hear me?
I can. I think some things are happening. You gotta
Oh, what the
mute me
hell?
in the back.
Hold on. Oh yeah, I do. Cause girl, I don't forgot your ass. I was even on here, girl. Oh wait. Yeah, I was only asking you to check your message in the back, and if you wanna announce it, but I did tag y'all, cause I wanna, do something nice for my girls for Valentine's Day, cause I love y'all.
Mhm.
All right. Look at my booski. Yes, honey. Rrr. Yes, I want to get all the boys excited on it. Okay. I need that
Yeah.
mic, girl. Where you get that? That's that 1930s, like that Harlem Renaissance mic. Shout out to V, shout out to Sour Patch, Judy Coast, my princess, Madam X, Mika. Yes, the Monarchs, honey. But I love y'all. Oh, it's so much. Yeah, but check your back chat and thing. I love y'all. All right, out here. I love y'all. I forgot what's even up here, girl. Ooh, we love y'all. Hey,
Love you. You broke up a good bit, but I heard you. Mhm. This threw me off. I was expecting my intro. Didn't play. Um, struggled again with the lashes. I think one is here hanging on for dear life. No makeup, just a lip. Now let's get into some things. And then it's dark. I don't like the look. Honestly, I almost called the eye doctor before going live because everything is blurry to me. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm coming. Let me play this real quick so I can get myself together, get my notes up, because there are some things that we definitely need to talk about. Let me at least play my intro to get myself together, and then we're going to get into it. And then I got a fucking headache. Ugh. Service is fucking up, y'all. Oh, Shaker, come back. I just walked back to the computer. My bad. I had to go put a chair up in front of my bathroom door because Jaquavius is in there tearing my shit up. He knows how to push my door open. So I had to go grab the chair off of the porch and put him in front of the door. I don't have time. I hope y'all can hear me because I'm still seeing the video playing on my TV. I am so annoyed. I don't know what's going on with my service today. Can y'all hear me? Shaker, did you want to come back up, love? I had walked back and couldn't get to you fast enough. Jaquavius is, y'all already know how Jaquavius is. I'm gonna get into my salutations and then I'm gonna start off with an apology to my subscribers. Because one of my subscribers did call me out on something and they were correct, and I plan on doing better, okay? Let me go to the top. Let me do my start stuff. Um Sparkle, hey Muffin. Hey, my Judy, my beautiful Muffin. That's my love Muffin there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone pouring into me, okay? And I'm trying to highlight it. It's not, I don't know what's happening, y'all. Are y'all at least able to hear me? I know y'all hear. How they would kick me out of my own shit? How? This is mine. Don't kick me out of my own shit. Now let me go see if I can highlight my stuff. Y'all fucking with me today. Thank you so much, Judy, for the $5 super sticker. I really appreciate you. I appreciate everyone that pours into me, okay, and pours into the channel. Don't play with us. Play with your bitch. Absolutely. Happy Friday the 13th. I think the Friday the 13th is fucking with me. Can y'all hear me? Do I have to shut off everything in the fucking house? It's a habit, V. I'm sorry. If I put it down here, I feel like y'all can't hear me. All right. Let's try to get into some things, okay? As far as the subbies and an apology to you guys, I apologize for a lovely one called me out for, giving super chats, pouring into me, and I didn't read them. I did put them up on the screen, but I didn't read it how I read Toya's just now. So I do apologize for that. It was a lot going on. It's been a long time since I've had that many in the chat. Like I've had 700 before. I've had 3. I've had 5. I've had those numbers, but it's just been really a long time. So I didn't do the best job controlling everything yesterday. I did put it up, but I did not read them, and I do apologize for that. I will do better. I promise. Hey, Patch. Hey, Tina. Hey, Micah. It's good to see y'all here. Now, one thing, y'all are probably going to disagree with me when you hear this, but I am a truth teller. I call myself a truth teller. I try to avenge what's wrong. I call out the things that I see that are wrong. That's just me. Okay? I've always been that way. Ask all of my old Black Tea Sector people here. Truth teller and a avenger. Okay? So when I see something wrong, I'm going to speak on it and I'm going to call it out. Whether I like you or not, I have to be fair. So when Dragons did what she did, I did feel like Shakim influenced it or had something to do with it. But now I'm thinking that he probably didn't. He is an Aries, like me. I think his birthday's the day before, the day after mine, okay? Us Aries, when we do something, we are unapologetic about it. We will post it. We will gloat. We will hit panels. We will tell you if we do something. He didn't do that. Normally he does. Okay? If he does something or he's involved, he will tell you. He didn't do that. Could it possibly be because all the heat that's coming, the blackout, the fact that he's already been kind of blacked out? Possibly. Possibly. It does, kind of fit with his MO. Hey, Vibrant. It fits his MO. It fits his thing. Like, that's what he's been known for. Let me pull up my stuff. He struck Lemon before the same way. So was this a copycat offense? Did Dragons just pull a play out of Shakim's playbook and redid the play? And it failed miserably. Now, the thing that I don't like, Dragons, you've been in contact with the company. The company, and this happened over on Tracy's email that she read. We don't know. We haven't seen receipts. We haven't seen any screenshots. We haven't seen anything, have we? We just hear what she's saying out of her mouth. Are we supposed to believe that? I deal in receipts. I like receipts. I haven't seen any. She showed her screen We can't see what the fuck that is. We can't see if you emailed these entities here. These are the emails for the entities that was claimed in Lemon Strike. Okay? Shaker, is that your love?
The one and only.
The one and motherfucking only. Hey, boo.
Hey.
What's up?
I wanted to hear the commentary, baby, because this stuff is getting up my nerves, baby. I wanted Lemon to go back to his channel. We got him back over there on his channel and now dragging on her YouTube tour. And I'm like, oh, wow. Like, could y'all stop forcing these demons to come out and play in our spaces? I don't want to see this shit. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I know. Can y'all hear her okay? Because it's funny on my, I'm having a lot of technical issues today, Shaker. I don't know what it is. It must be Friday the 13th.
Can
Because
they hear me?
you were crackling and Sparkle was crackling. Say it again.
I said, can you hear me good now?
Okay, you're better. You're better. Now
Okay.
say what you were saying again.
I said, I wanted y'all to let Lemon go back to his channel because I don't want y'all to force these people to come out and have to play in spaces that we tend. And we wanted to hear them. We know where they located. And the fact that I stay away from them and people forcing them to come out to other people's turf, I be feeling some type of way. So now we had Lemon on his little tour. We got him to 1,000 and put him back over there in his little cubby hole. And now y'all got Dragon on the YouTube tour, whining and crying. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't like Lemon and I don't like Dragon. But I don't care whether I like you or not, and that's what makes me different from everybody else. If I don't want to fool with you, I'm gonna tune you the hell out. I ain't trying to porn bum you. I ain't trying to strike your channel. I ain't trying to do none of that. I just won't be around you. But it's like these people are really fighting over this board, and this board ain't gonna never belong to just one person. So at this point, what y'all gonna do when y'all cancel everybody out? What y'all gonna do? Then y'all say the entertainment in the sectors are dying because y'all basically killing, well, unaliving it, however y'all want to describe it. Like y'all sabotaging us, and then y'all losing great history lessons and all this other stuff because the lives that you would want to go back and reference and pull for proof are no longer there. Hey, B. Lachey.
I agree.
Hey, Room Shaker. Hey, Mika. Can y'all hear me?
Hey,
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Mika, it must be you because I hear Room Shaker is crystal clear.
damn, because you're even you're even breaking up.
Do you
Am
got a
I clear
phone?
to y'all?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you
hear you
cleared
clear on my
us.
end.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on your
Yeah.
computer or your phone?
On my computer.
You might have to do this one for your phone if it's your computer. It might be your internet service.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I just got something on my TV that and my service sucks. They probably doing fixing or something like that.
You got direct TV.
Say that again.
You got direct TV.
I have to call home telecom. Yeah, I think I will come back on my. So how do I do that? Just leave out of here and then come right back up
Mm-hmm.
on the phone.
Yeah.
All you
Yeah.
gotta do is go into your stream out on your phone and it'll bring you back to the same live.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Okay.
All right. What's been going on, Room Shaker? Hey, everybody in the chat.
Girl, people was telling me to get to YouTube cameras and I told them no, what's going on? So they described it. I said, I don't want to be a part of that. So now we have Sour Patch supposed to be fighting, Drag is supposed to be fighting, Uppity supposed to be fighting, Shakim supposed to be fighting. It's like y'all pushing all these people out here on us, and I don't want to check it. As long as it's on YouTube camera, I wasn't gonna do it. But then somebody told me get over there to Sears, and then I went over there to Sears to be nosy and drag it on her YouTube tour, and then I went to
Mm,
Pastors. And Pastor was basically saying that if y'all prop the women up like y'all do the men, y'all'll be doing something. And I said I felt the same way about Brianna Page being attacked. I feel that about all pages. So
exactly.
it ain't about lemon. But then I'm like, y'all
Right.
force people that we normally ignore if we don't want to be bothered with them. Y'all forcing them to come out into our space. And I'm like, I don't want to see him or him. And then I say, yesterday, I said on my live this morning, I do feel like we coddled Lemon, but I say, no, I made Lemon stand in the paint. Like, nigga, you accountable too. You got to accept your own responsibilities in this because you should stop making the same dumb move. Like, it ain't what
Hmm.
you do, it's how you do it. And if you know you're going to get a strike, stop saying you're going to take a break off YouTube and take that break because our YouTube studio, it do inform us if we get a hit, how long that hit going to last.
Right. Well, see, yeah, and I'm the same way. I don't want to see nobody lose their channel. Uh, oh, that's Mika.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Can you
I
hear
hear you
me?
clear now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. This is better. Oh, damn.
So, the narrative of dragons getting dragons is not getting dogpiled. I heard that last night over at Tracy's. I heard that this morning over on YouTube cameras. Stay her ass off of panels, and it won't seem like she's getting attacked when she's sitting up there lying and going on. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. You was
Right.
wrong. That was wrong. Those are criminal offenses that she committed. But folks want to overlook that. And poor Dragons, Lemon disrespected her. Mm,
He
Yeah.
disrespected everybody, but my thing is, cause she said she wanted to, she owned Sincere's. That's what made me exit stage left. And I told her I
Yeah.
was gonna go live, but I seen Mika live. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna come over here and chill with y'all till she get off here and I'm gonna go live. You saying that now RNY and NB mad at you and you want to network with them. Then she said she thought her and Lemon got past this and they was gonna start back networking together. You
Wow.
cannot cross everybody in the spec to sit with them. But then she said that Pizarro and Brianna and Lemon done head back and forth and they done split, but now they back together. So why can't she be like everybody else? Everybody don't value you the same way. Like he sees probably Pizarro and Bree as strong players on the board. And this is
and
why I
Hmm.
say
they
them.
ain't never tried to take his channel.
Right.
That
And I
part.
said, the more and more y'all speak like this is why I be around here calling y'all the weakest links because you doubt yourself. When you cried and said you thought you weren't gonna be able to pull it out, that's a sting. That's coming from the inside of you. So no matter how we feel, you display weakness and you can't blame nobody because you feel like you're not getting accepted. Stop trying to fit in and do you. Like you should be able to build your channel up on your own, but you feel like your channel ain't gonna sell without everybody backing you. Like, if that's what you think it takes to be a content creator, you sadly mistaken because I do damn good. And I don't have to come out here and play them games. I'm strong enough so I consider myself to be a headliner because I can hold conversation, I can be funny, I can be versatile, and I can do anything I want to do and don't have to worry about these games. And I'm like, the more y'all do that, the more and more people see your weakness and they gonna play in it. And that's what I
Hmm.
want Dragon to realize. But now you trying to say you a victim and people bullying
Yeah,
you and dragging you.
ain't no
But girl,
damn
I thought
victim. She ain't no damn victim. Fuck her.
right, because I told Dragons
Hell
after
man.
seeing you crying, I'ma leave you alone. I'm like, you jabbed at
Girl,
me, so I
bye.
jabbed at you, and you telling me I'm driving you crazy. So I said I'm gonna fall back up off you. Now that I see you fragile and you
Wait, she
crying,
said that, Shaker.
yeah, but then next thing you know, I was over there on who link I was on, and she came on Goosey's, and she can't. No, that what's that Goosey? She came up there trying to
Hmm.
scratch with me. Like, girl,
Hmm.
go sit down, because when I give you that attention, then you want to cry and play victim. I don't got time for stuff like that.
I agree.
And Sour Patch, to your comment, let me go back to it. This one, this comment right here, to me, when many people coming at you, it's a pile, no matter the situation, in my opinion. Okay, and that's your opinion, but my opinion is that she shouldn't have had her ass up on them panels. It's a leave button right down there in the corner. Click
Let,
off of it.
let me
You
say
going
this.
on panel tours. She was sitting up on Nessus this morning, boo-hoo crying. I felt no, I am. It is February 13th, 2026. We 2 months into the year. I'm fresh out of sympathy and empathy for a wannabe victim motherfucker. She been playing victim for the past almost 3 years. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Sour
And then
I
Patch.
and
agree.
then
I
she
agree on that.
ungrateful. She is an ungrateful ingrate.
Sour Patch, I'm gonna say this to you, baby. You need to stop inserting yourself into people fights, because when everybody was down here fighting you and riding you, she didn't come to your defense. So why you
Exactly.
gotta go up there and get in her stuff? Like, don't make them be on your ass again. It ain't worth it. Fight your own battles.
Let me say this.
Because what she did was wrong.
Go
I
ahead,
think
Mika.
Okay, go
because
on, Mick. I'm sorry.
Dragons did come to Patch's defense one time before. But Patch, what I want you to also understand, I forgot to say this to you earlier, she also turned around and stabbed you right in the back like
Hmm.
some weeks later on
Cause I seen
Lemon.
her dragging Sour Patch.
Hmm.
Exactly. No one, I don't feel like she was dogpiled, but because Sonny come up and said something, I dropped down because I never want to seem like I'm ganging up on nobody, but she lied on me. And I had some questions and she was up there lying again. Like it's
Hmm.
ridiculous. All the lies. And how many times does she have to stab this man in the back? How many times is he going to take her back? Like, come on, this has happened too many times. This is the first time she struck a channel, his channel. But who's to say, like Shaker said yesterday, who's to say she won't do it again?
And then this morning,
She said
she
she
sitting up
gonna do it again.
last
Oh,
night
but she
and this
did.
morning. Last night and this morning, she's sitting there. I'm just gonna take my time taking them off, bitch. You struck this man's channel in somebody else's name.
She just said she ain't gonna
You
take them back,
perjured.
period. She don't care.
You perjured
Yep.
yourself, and that's why I'm reporting her ass every day to YouTube. I am.
I looked it up because some people were saying she can't go to jail. Lemon can go to jail. Let me explain something about content sharing. When I come in, I play Dolph. When I leave, I play King Bond. I share revenue with these people. From my understanding, he shares revenue to the violin man. It's a possibility that he's sharing revenue with the people that own the Lemon Demon. Now, Phantom Arcade, again, I'm saying this again, Phantom Arcade and Bassett Films are not the original written owners. It is this man, Neil. I can't say his last name. He is the original creator. However, there are other entities involved, like these names you're seeing on the screen, involved in the creation of the Lemon Demon. Not Bassett Films, not Phantom Arcade. They are listed as being a user through the FNF thing. Also, with me saying that, Shakim lied, and I have to call out the lie because I know for a fact that all 42 strikes came from the this email, the Thinking One Brain email. All 42 strikes came from Dragons. 30 strikes did not come from no FNF, the arcade. That is a lie. That is not true. The reason why his channel was taken was because of the excessive strikes. Hold on. I'm trying to find it. This is it right here. Because of multiple copyright strikes, his channel was removed. The only person, and I want to explain this clear, the only person that was doing copyrights fraudulently at that was Dragons. Smooth Carter striking, anybody else striking, they're probably striking for harassment, bullying, whatever that is. Those are strikes for YouTube to go in and take a look at the channel to see if these offenses are being committed, then YouTube will move on that. That's different from copyright. Y'all have to understand that. The only reason why Lemon's channel is down is because of the copyright strikes Dragons put on his channel. Everyone is also trying to say Lemon can go to jail. And not more like not Dragons. Dragons will be the first one in the people jail. Okay? You're not gonna go to jail for using content. You may get struck, you may can't, you know, go live, but you're not gonna go to fucking jail. Dragons, on the other hand, for impersonating this company, striking as this company, That's a criminal offense. It's a civil infraction too. Like he could civilly sue her. Okay? He could go after her if he wants to. He lost income. He lost the whole channel. Please understand the rules. Y'all want to weigh in on that? Y'all here? As you see, the
I'm sorry,
primary.
I was on mute. I was telling Room Shaker she could go. I was doing something.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, but all the names I showed, those were the creators behind Lemon Demon, the artistic and musical. Because from what I understand, there's music behind this as well. But the only person that did a criminal offense is Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
And for her to sit in that and say she don't care, she'll do it again. Girl, what is wrong with you?
Come here, Ken. Is that yeah? Come here, Ken Nola.
Where's my stuff?
I'm talking about I'm calling the police.
Who you calling the police on now?
I can't with Ken.
I can't find my upload from earlier. Okay.
Hey, Barn Dog. Hey, I thought I saw Pizza in
And
here.
Lemon
Hey,
has a lot of
Pizarro.
evidence. Like you, even though your channel is hidden, you could lose your channel, Dragons. But okay. It is illegal and
Well, I
against
want to.
YouTube policy. Go
Well,
ahead.
well,
I
well,
want to
why she
also
hiding
add.
hers?
I want to also, so her channel won't get attacked back. I want to also say, I don't know what he did to my girl J Dunn, but he better be careful because J Dunn was telling people her live this morning they still could take that channel because after YouTube took a channel from you, you're not supposed to be back. And I was
Right.
like, oh
It's
wow,
a
y'all
lot of
just all over the place.
it's a lot of people like that then.
Yeah, but see, that's what I said. That's why I say it's really a waste of time constantly coming back because all they gotta do is tell YouTube that they took one channel from you, and anything after that, you could build 5 or 6 pages at a time, and YouTube will come through there and
Somebody
snap
going
them
to
all
jail.
down.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Ken Nola.
What's up, AT?
What's going on? Who going to jail, boo?
Dragons and shot cam.
You had me tickled this morning over there on YTC
They
before
was
I
mad as hell
I
too.
had to leave. Yeah, yeah, and I love the way you and Malik trolled her ass yesterday morning.
I
But
don't.
troll, no, the way y'all trolled the boy that smelled like outside on YT cameras yesterday morning, and made him contradict himself.
I want to say something because I was
Mm-hmm.
trying to go back and
What's up,
look at
Shaker? Hey,
YouTube
Mika.
videos. Hey, boo. Um, what I wanted to
Thank
say
you.
about that, someone in the chat, someone in the chat was saying, and YouTube cameras read it, that I come from Nosy Ho. No shit, Sherlock. I said that 5, 6 years ago, and I have a team working with me.
Yeah, we already knew
Baby,
about that.
but I don't have to have a team. I am good
Mm-mm.
on my own. I
No,
do my
Mika
own
her
work.
own thing.
Exactly. Like I do all my own work. Back when I was with Nosy Ho, and no one can do it and will ever do it like her. Yes, I had a team because we had 5 different investigations on top of unmasking the avatar, which I led them all. That's my work. No one helps me.
Go on mute.
The fuck? The fuck I
Yeah,
look like.
Mika, the one that taught me how to flag community walls. So she
It,
definitely the only one that she do her own shit.
Yeah, she her own team. Believe that.
I don't need nobody to help me. If people send me stuff, okay, but more than likely I already got it. Trust me. If y'all really know me, then you know. Hey, Shrinkage Sharon.
Who is this up here?
Hey,
She going to
Shrinky
jail
Sharon.
too. Cause
That's
I want to
Sour
pat her
Patch.
down. I
Who
want to
all
pat
That's
her
going
down.
to
Sour
Oh
Patch.
yeah,
jail?
that's me.
Oh, oh, dude,
Yeah.
why is Sour Patch going to jail?
why you trying to pat Sour Patch down?
I want to pet her and Mika, especially Mika.
Oh,
Hey
Lord.
Toya,
Okay.
hey D Hale.
Sour Patch, he wants to
I'll wait my
pat us
turn.
down.
I'll wait my turn. um Well, what I was saying, what I made the comment about dogpiling, it it's been, I mean, regardless of situation, it's been happening. One thing about, she's no victim because dragons will skull drag you. She's not going to just sit there and take it either. But I'm saying, she's been under the attack. I understand. Yes, we know what she did. We know the whole story. But you know what? It's just, to me, a lot of fake fucking outrage because a lot of people do shit that break the law around here, and I'm not trying to justify anything, but it just seems like when it comes to her, everybody's on her helmet, but we see people do things all the time up here that could get federal worse things than that, with children and other things. But I don't see people holding them to the fire. It just seems to be dragging because I think they see her as an easy target, and what she did, they're upset because they
Mm-mm.
took the
They be
channel.
on my ass when
No,
I drag them babies.
um
no, it's more or less that the fact that when nobody else was there for her ass,
He
Lemon was.
was.
When she quote unquote when her phone was quote unquote stolen. And she first went over on Peace's panel, and she wasn't getting no traction over there, wasn't getting no money from over there. So when Lemon went live, she went jumping up on his panel,
yeah,
and then
look at
all
what
of a
that
sudden,
caused.
she got her phone. Same way with that e-bike, and then we see her in the apartment with that Cuban guy, and we see two e-bikes.
Yep.
Dragons is
That's why I
and
said they see her as an easy target because people just don't like her, and because you don't like her, this is your time to shine and get on her helmet.
But
That's all.
no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on.
It's not
no,
about
Sour
the
Patch,
strike.
One
Sour
at a
Patch.
time
no,
now.
I
Hold
gotta
on,
be
one at a
real.
time.
no.
Now,
Mm-mm.
Sour Patch, I'm gonna be real. You know, I fuck with you. You my girl. I don't really fuck with Lemon like that. But we
Exactly.
can't be. She played with that man money. You can't play with nobody money, and then lie and say that somebody flagging you, and
Oh,
lie and say somebody playing with your channel, but you're not showing the proof that your channel was played with.
But
Yeah,
you
okay,
hide your
I'm not
channel.
talking about that. I'm not talking about that because she was mentioning how she was given all this. She mentioned the money, the views, and all of that other stuff outside of the flagging of the channel. And and what price does she have to pay for whenever there's a fallout? And I'm just talking about the fallout part, not about the flagging. He has to fucking hold it over her head just like he holds everything. I gave you this, I gave you that. What kind of friend is that too? Where you're gonna help them, they're gonna throw shit in your face. Okay, he helped her, but when you help somebody, you give out of your heart. You don't go cry about it when shit happens and keep on crying about it and then say you're gonna regret it. Like that ain't real. You think that's help? That is just a fucking way to get somebody under your fucking thumb, so that way when shit hits a fan, you can throw it in their face. That's what that was. That was
Sour
no real
Patch,
And
fucking
then
help.
it's not just Lemon though, Sour Patch. It's everybody that has donated to her, and she shit it in their face.
Can I say
Me
this to
being
you?
And
one
let's
of
The
them.
just take
reason
the first. Go ahead, Shaker. I'm sorry.
the reason why she's mad, if y'all keep listening to her, the way she's sitting here explaining it is telling you is jealousy and envy is there, because she keep bringing up the amount. Once they put the amount that Lolo received, it became the issue for her, and she's saying Lolo did work, but she really mad that Lolo got more than her. She feel like she's entitled. She feel like Lemon owes her something. Lemon don't owe her nothing. The fact that you
Lemon
needed
didn't know
him.
old Lolo nothing.
Right. The
To
fact
be
that you
honest.
needed him and he showed up, that's enough right there. But the fact now that you feel like you want to come and extort money, asking him for $1,000 and stuff like that, like what are you gonna do with it? Because evidently, for you not to have money in your time of need, and you say you got an income and you got a job now, like you're mismanaging money. Like I believe she still have a habit. She don't want to face it because whenever she drinks or does whatever she does, she come back and she's erotic. She's all over the place. So no, you can't blame people because they refuse to support your habit. Then you saying what he didn't do for you. But what about all the times he did do for you? People in the beef sector have told you over and over again, you're like a dependent of theirs. You're a write-off. And they tired of you coming out here begging, and you basically act like everybody owe you something. Well, they don't support me. Now you coming after Brie and Brianna. Then you say you cool with them. Then you want to network with them because you need the backing. So you basically, you letting us acknowledge that you're trying to use individuals, and everybody ain't here for you to use them.
Don't forget the FBI calling on pizza because of the
And
computer.
Brie, yeah.
Right. Ain't nobody hacking her phone. I think she's suffering from paranoia. I think what Dragon displays to me, I'm just going to be honest, that you threw too many crosses and you don't know when them crosses going to catch back up with you. So you making yourself paranoid. Like if you living and you happy, why are you crying over people on this app you don't know? On Sincere Channel, I just heard her say, Lemon is harassing me. He bullying me. But you going after him as well.
How?
So how is he doing any of this? Stay
What
away.
has he done in the past couple of days, sir?
But respond and try to fix shit. Like, come on now.
When Lemon disrespected me, I went back and forth with Lemon, and then I said, you know something, for my sanity, I'm just going to stay away from you because I don't like men talking to me like that. And that's just simple. But you go around him, you saying you want to network with him, like you basically chasing this man down like he supposed to accept you, and you mad because you're comparing yourself to other people because you say, well, you deal with Pizarro, you talking to Bree, you on the phone with them, and you had me blocking, ain't talking to me. Like people get tired of you and you have nothing to offer. At least he know with Brianna and Pizarro, they actually part of beef sect and they actually got the numbers. And he's another person that relies on them to stay relevant on the board because he have always said, well, I ain't got the intels, I ain't got the petty bill, I ain't got a crew, I ain't got this. So he want to be accepted too. Two broke people ain't gonna accomplish not a goddamn thing together, but jealousy and misery.
But they left the contest when King Roman News signed up. So she didn't kick them off. They chose to leave and have their
No,
own
wait,
thing.
Sour Patch, don't do that, baby, because I was right there and I watched it all go down. Now, the thing is, Sour Patch, if me and you beefing, and we to the point where Lady Nika did admission that she wished King Roman was the deer that went in front of her car. So that absolutely means that you wanted to hit him with a vehicle. And then this, okay, you come up there and say, well, I don't care what y'all issue is. I'm bigger than the program. You're going to have to accept the fact of how I feel and put y'all differences to the side. Who is you to tell
I
me
would.
something like that?
I mean, I would. For the success and the support of the content creator, I would put my personal feelings aside and stay.
You're
But
going to jail.
that's my opinion.
You serious, Sour Patch? I know you playing, baby.
No, I'm not. Because why would that? I'm gonna
you
support. I could be.
See, everybody don't have.
A contest is a contest. It's not like you're going to be friends up there. You're just going to be voting. You're going to be. I mean, what, you can't be an adult and just have a collaboration with somebody that you don't like. I mean, we do that all the time at
on their own terms. But this is my thing.
That's what I said.
What makes you wait, Sour Patch? Let me help you understand, baby. What makes you more important? If I tell you I want to run your dog or somebody over with my car, and you feel some type of way about that, who am I to tell you why I'm throwing a competition? So you got to put your feelings to the side and come put on a happy face for my show. Like, how would that really make you feel on the inside? Because I wouldn't play with nobody like that. Because I wouldn't let them play with me.
He was gonna run Pizarro or Brianna or the car or who?
Lady Nika made the comment. She had an accident and she hit a deer with her truck.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. I remember all that. I'm familiar with
it would have been King Roman.
But I'm saying that that comment wasn't towards them though. It was towards Lady Nika.
No,
but I get it. I get what you're saying.
It was towards King Roman.
It was towards King Roman, but the damage between King Roman and Brianna, like, it really ain't no beef with Pizarro. They troll each other. But with Brianna and Lady Nika, everybody know that beef happened. Everybody know it's real. Everybody know it ain't no coming back from there. King Roman and all three parties have stated this. So who is dragging to get up there and think that she's going to put on a shit show and ask Ops to sit up on a panel for her own personal gain? Like, they don't even like you that well.
Yeah, did she ask him, or he volunteered? I think he asked her if he could be a judge. And
no, she actually mentioned it, and I called it, and I repeated it back to King Roman, And he said, no, I was going to perform. So wait, she asking me to be a judge. I say, yeah, that's what she just said. And she said, King Roman, I'm biased when it comes to you. I would love for you to be a judge. And I said, I turned around and made the comment on the panel. I said, I'm finna text Bree. And I said, King Roman, this ain't got nothing to do with you. But I said, Dreg and Bree ain't going for this. And I text Bree. And Bree said, yeah, if she want King Roman, I'm not going to be in it. She was like, that's my final word. And I repeated it on King Roman panel.
They do have a right to decline if they feel like
Yeah,
this
for
is a
sure. They
mortal
have every
enemy.
right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
understand that. I'm
And
not
then
saying
even
that
that's
or
the
shouldn't
question.
have.
They said,
I'm just
I don't want to come second
talking
to
for
nobody.
myself.
You could have asked me at
Right,
first
I
when
get
they
that.
told you to, but you wanted to ask them, and now that they don't want to be a part, now you want me to replace them?
Again, for me, it's about supporting the content creator, but I get the whole situation. But I mean,
Who is
everybody's
it?
different. They could bow
Sparkle.
out if they wanted to,
Who?
and that's how they
Me,
feel.
Lady Sparkle. Lady
Oh
Hey,
Sparkle.
Lord.
Sparkles.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? I just want to say real quick because I'm about to make my food. It's all collective outrage. If it's your fave, then nothing is said. If it ain't your fave, or if you're not favorable, or if you ain't in the sector, if you are in the sector, it depends on who it is. It's popularity. That's it, and that's the fuck all. It is what it is. But I do agree with Shaker that no, nobody's going. You can't tell nobody they goddamn feelings and opinions. You can't do that. I do agree with that because people take things in their own time. Just like you can't tell nobody how to grieve, when to grieve, and how long to fucking grieve. People gonna take shit at their own time. Period. Lady, y'all.
I agree with that, Sparkles. Hmm.
Pizza.
What's up? It's me. Hey, y'all.
Hey,
Hey,
Pizza.
Pizarro.
Hey, now, Side Patch. Now, I came up here because of the stuff that you said. And I think it's crazy that you say that when you only feel this way because you and Lemon is not talking. But if Lemon wanted to talk with you after you said you wouldn't mind having a conversation with him, you wouldn't be saying these things. Remember, we had a whole fallout about Lemon and how hard you rolled for Lemon. At
Our
the end
fallout
of the
wasn't about
day,
lemon.
Dragon was dead ass wrong. Because you're not going to take it back to no challenge. Because to act like you don't remember Roman coming out here and lying on my bestie about doxing him when she didn't, it's crazy to me. Which you know that she don't have to put her differences aside for anybody's feelings. Because nobody came out here and said anything when that man lied on them. Everybody went along with it and moved on for it and act like it was okay to do. So for you to think that she has to put her difference with this man aside after what he have done to her, you are crazy. You are crazy. But
Okay,
let
well,
somebody play with your life. Let somebody threaten to get you fired from your job and call your job and stuff and want to fuck with you in your channel. Then you come say something. Then you talk about it. Until somebody dox you and play with your fucking life and threaten your job because they knew that they were lying the whole time about her doxing them, then you could come and say that. But until then, do not say no bullshit like that about how people could put their differences aside. No. No, nobody does not have to put their differences aside for dragons. Who the fuck is dragons when dragons flip flops on every fucking body and y'all act like she does?
okay,
Just like
because
you over there defending her and she over there begging Lemon to take her back.
when you and I
What?
fell out, though, it wasn't about lemon, though. It was about King Roman News not being part of the beef sector. That's when our fallout happened over there on Rick Reed's.
I didn't say
So,
I'll fall out. I said me and you have
Who is
gotten
that,
into it
Mickey?
about Lemon. And you
Mickey,
know we
oh
who is
have.
yeah,
this?
yeah, we have.
I don't know.
Um,
Hold on.
Put your
so
banner up.
I didn't say that they should have or not or shouldn't have joined or left. I said this was just my opinion.
Shut your fat ugly ass.
Bye,
Oh my
Who's
bitch.
God.
this? Who's this?
I
I
don't
don't
know.
know.
Don't worry
Oh, you
about
should
it.
know. Who the
Don't
fuck
even
is
worry
it?
about it. Don't even worry about it, girl. That
He
ain't what we
gone.
talked about.
Kick him from the studio.
Okay, so what
She
I was
tried to
saying is,
quit.
I didn't say that they should or shouldn't have done it. Everybody, I get it. I know that I've been there to the whole situation, but I'm saying when it comes to that, um, that's just me. I would just be in it for the contest to support the content creator because we don't have to chum it up and be best friends. We're just gonna. It's a business thing to support her in the channel. That's it. That's all. But
And
I
if she don't want
understand
to have that
it's
person
involved.
around her, she doesn't have to for no
No,
challenge,
she
Side
doesn't.
Patch.
I get it, and she shouldn't
Now,
have to, and I
right,
respect
like
that. I
for
respect if they
me,
didn't want to be in it, then or y'all didn't want to be in it. I get that. I never said that y'all should feel away. This is I'm just speaking upon my own opinion as far as how I would handle it.
So I'm with K Fit because y'all. I've heard. Think Room Shaker and Pizza both say that she's begging to be back friends
Yeah,
with
she said
Lemon again.
she wanna network with Lemon, and
hmm
Lemon won't accept her.
Hey,
And she
Lady
asked Lemon to,
Mika.
and she asked
I'm sorry.
Lemon to drop his link on her community wall so she can come up.
That don't
wow.
surprise me. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna link up again. That's not a shocker to me.
Hey,
Now
Angie.
for me, I wouldn't. After all the fucking disrespect, that's not how I roll. But it's her. I can't. Who's gonna be mad at that? I'm just like, let her learn. I mean,
I
I'm
wouldn't.
with the
You're not
chick.
gonna
Well,
bite
see,
me over and over again.
Okay,
Absolutely the
okay.
fuck
but
not.
So, see, Mika can tell you that after that night when Mika had just gotten out the hospital, and Mika was up there on that panel, and I went up there and I was very assertive with her and told her to get down. And when I went back and listened, because I was told that he had said something and I heard what he said, I ain't had nothing. I know how to just walk away. I don't have to do no lives and no shade to nobody, but I don't have to do no lives, cussing him out and all this and that, or be on panels and talking about him or what have you. I just walk away. I bet y'all didn't know a few months ago, me and Mika had a falling out.
hey,
Me and
Lady
Mika
Mika.
wasn't speaking to each other for a minute. Nobody knew that though. Hmm.
Mm-mm. I don't do that. Even though people try to paint me out to be this monster and this horrible person. Oh, I'm a criminal. I'm a doctor. I'm this and that. Y'all, I record this and that. Y'all have never seen me come and kick the back end of people that I respect and fuck with. I don't do that.
And when I tell you we had a knockout drag out,
Right. I've
but
even
never
been mad with
never brought it
Lemon.
to YouTube.
I've been
And
mad
Mika
with
can
Lemon and y'all didn't know. So,
and Mika can go live, and you see me right there in her chat. Never know it. Mm-mm.
mm.
Hey, Sassy. Hey, Toya.
Do y'all really
Brown
think he's
Beauty.
done though? Lemon
Hey,
is
Hey,
very
Princess.
forgiving.
Sassy.
He's taken her back many a times.
And don't get me wrong, I love me some Lolo, and I wasn't, trying to be spiteful or anything by saying that, about he didn't owe Lolo anything. My point is this: when a content creator goes live and you click their link and you decide to sit there on their link, that's that's a conscious decision that you're making.
Hmm.
Mika don't owe me nothing. Mika don't owe Sour Patch nothing. Mika don't owe Room Shaker nothing. As far as financially, I've seen Sour Patch sit up on the panel with Mika her whole life before, and I'm
Yeah.
down in the chat. Sour Patch, how much money Mika owe you for sitting up here with her?
She don't owe me anything.
Exactly,
That's
because
how friends
you
are
made a
supposed to be.
conscious decision to hit the link.
Okay, but when a fallout happens and somebody over there, like Nemit's talking about crying about how much he gave to Lolo, then it's a transaction. Then if you're gonna look at it
Hmm.
like a transaction deal,
And
and like
I
if
get
it's an
that.
employment thing, and you wanted to go tit for tat, who did what more? Okay, if you
Hmm.
want to go there, then you want to bring out the numbers she didn't get. And I don't want to bring Lolo doesn't want to be mentioned, and I'm not trying to bring her up, but it came
Hmm.
up, and I feel like then if we go tit for tat, then
Hmm.
she didn't get enough because then it was definitely a business transaction. At the end of
That's
the
not
day, now that everything's said and done, now we know that's all
right.
it was. It
At the
wasn't a
Right.
end of
real
the
friend. I
day,
And,
know
like
that.
what
That
and
was not a real friend.
don't get me wrong. I am not sticking up for Lemon in no type of way whatsoever. Um, because when I commented on, I think I commented on Tracy's video from last night. and I made it perfectly clear that he is a POS, you know, and it is what it is. But if you choose to still sit up under that POS, knowing that that's a POS, then that's on you. Don't cry later.
That's why
Don't
she's
come
not there
crying
no
about
more.
it later.
Now if
And
she goes
also
back, then
those
yeah,
things with Lolo and Lemon became transactional on Mad Day. That wasn't
Hmm.
a thing while they were friends or while she was up on the panel. He was giving to her out of love and care or whatever. I doubt that. We don't know what's on the back end with them too, but it just came out on Mad Day. That was a Mad Day thing, in my opinion.
yeah, and that's when you see who really was a true friend or not.
Right.
Because even on Mad Day, it doesn't have to go there. And I'm not one
I
because I
agree.
haven't had a close friend, um, well, I haven't had anybody except for Mika. But like on Mad Day, that's not gonna happen. Even though say, yeah, you say that now, no, it won't.
Mm-mm. It's not. I
Me
don't
and
do
Mika
that.
been
And I know
friends for
Mika is
5.
not like that either. She's not gonna throw shit in my face. That
Mm-mm.
shit ain't gonna happen
Mm-mm.
because
Even when
that's not
me
who
and
she is.
even when me and Mika have our quote unquote debates, it's not it's not thrown in. We don't have debates about nothing like that. I did this for you, or
Right.
mm-mm,
Tell that B. There's a lot of things people don't know, baby. But that's just not who I am.
mm-mm, mm-mm.
And he has a pattern of doing that, not only to Lolo, but to others. So after this, I mean,
Exactly.
if they keep on going, then hey, they're on their own
But
because
see, and
if
that
Lisa
and
don't
that's
do
just
it, then
but
it is
Sour
their
Patch, that's just it. If they see you, okay. Say for instance, if you didn't, if you and Lemon hadn't fallen out or what have you, okay, and you saw how what happened with him and Dragons, what happened with him and Lolo, why would you not think that it wouldn't happen to you too?
Oh, I was warned. Trust me, V. I took so much fucking heat for being over there. Lemonette, people came at me left and right. People just drugged me because I was over there, just like Lolo. Everybody held my feet to the fire. Oh, every time that
Mm-hmm.
I spoke up, and it's all good. I'm not no victim. I chose to take a side and I stood in it. But yeah. So, but when it happened to me the first time where I felt like there was a disrespect, I was done. I
Mm-hmm.
I don't. A lot of people go back and forth. I'm not a back and forth. You show me your ass once. That's all you need to show me. I'm not gonna be nobody's bitch on a panel and come back like it's nothing. I don't think so. I don't put up with that here, much less over here on YouTube. So that's just me how I roll. Like
Right.
especially after all the support that I've given, after everything I've done, you're just gonna turn around and fucking bite my head off for some dumb shit that has nothing to do with you. Mm-mm.
Pizza, that's not what I was saying. I said the same thing that you said in this comment, Pizarro. That is this you? Who is this? Bay Area hero. Put your banner of me.
I need a minute. I got somebody at my door.
Okay, hold on. Bay
Mika,
Area hero.
you don't know who I am, Mika?
Who is this? Oh, this Mr. West.
Mm-hmm. I just
Oh,
came with
what?
this.
The one and only Wes.
Yeah, Mika, me and you, we from where we from. We got real love between the two of us. Can I get an apology?
Thank you for becoming a member, Room Shaker.
Cause you dropped
Thank you
me.
for supporting our girl room shaker.
You dropped me yesterday, Mika. And you know we go way back. I ain't never gonna down your name. But I told you she was lying.
Someone was at her door,
Yeah,
Wes,
I'm
so
so
she had to step
sorry. I
away.
had to run to the door. Can you please repeat that?
I was saying, Mika, me and you go way back. I
Hmm.
said at the end of the day though, you dropped me yesterday when I told you that they was up there lying.
I was trying to get order to the panel because a lot was going on. And I was just trying to get to the point because honestly, Mr. West, I did not see what you were saying.
All right, and just so you can understand, because I didn't say it yesterday, Mika, did it at all make sense to you how he hit your stream yard and his name came up with the picture? That wasn't a new channel. That was the same channel that he said got deleted.
No, it wasn't because it's under. Look at the spelling. Like when I hit him because I had to add him as a mod, I went to the channel and it went directly to the
Right.
new channel.
Mika, he fucked up. When he did it in your comments and you gave him a mod stick, that was the channel he created. He hit that link too fast. If you would have looked when he hit it, rewind your live. That's the existing channel. He hid his channel, Mika.
No, hold on, Mr. West. Read this.
Barn Dog and somebody else gifted memberships.
Oh,
Um,
shoot.
Barn Dog, and I'm
Right.
going back up in the comments to see
Thank you so much for
for
Judy.
gifting membership. Oh, and
donating.
Judy, thank you for gifting memberships. And
Yes,
if you
thank
receive the
you.
membership from Barn Dog or Judy, please thank them in the comments.
Yeah, y'all remember at the beginning of my stream, I was on my laptop, but I had to get down. So now I'm on my phone, so I really can't see. I really can't.
So
But I thank y'all.
and I
But
apologize. It's salute to everybody. It's all love. When it comes to people that hate on me, most people that hate on me don't think for themselves, so I don't get no fucks. The point of me doing this is because I hate when somebody lie. I stand on that. I'm a grown man. There's no reason to lie. Now, Mika, the note you just pulled up, if you look at the last sentence, Mika, it says as a result, any violate I can't read
hold
that
on,
word because it's covered.
hold on. Let me take the
I'll
chat
take it
down.
down.
Thank you. Okay.
I still can't see it. It's
Hold on.
covered up.
Oh, my bad. Where is it?
I got it.
It's all
Oh,
right if one of you. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Okay, I did it.
Any
thank
other YouTube channels you own will be subject to termination. Mika, see that's the problem. If you read what you just put up, he didn't say it was subject to termination. He said it was terminated.
It says your YouTube channel has now been terminated, meaning that channel was terminated. Please keep in mind that you aren't allowed to have other YouTube channels, meaning if he creates others, then he may be in trouble. That's why ZX posted what he posted on his community wall. Because even when I was at Nosy Ho, we went through the same thing. She was kicked off of every one of her accounts, not just the Nosy Ho Live, but Holistic Therapy, and even the channel she had for her dogs. Like when she got kicked and banned, everything went. She had to go over to wherever the fuck we was. Bigo, one of them.
Twitch.
Right.
And
This
then we
says
took that
his
down to
channel is gone. When he was in that chat and I modded him and went to that link, it went to the new channel, Lemon 3. If you look at the spelling, when you hit on those three dots, you would see the spelling matches the channel. So that
Right.
is a different channel.
I mean, that ain't even an argument, really. Honestly, long story short, the focus of it was dragons and the 42 things that you said she did. That's the focus of the argument. I told you
So
that
what are you saying? You don't think she did the 42 strikes?
Mika, remember I told you that she didn't do that.
Well, why? Well, who
Mika,
did it?
hold on. I'm sorry, real quick. Thank you, Black Mamba and Room Shaker and Toya for the gifted memberships.
Oh, thank y'all so
And Black
much.
Mamba became a member and
Man,
Room Shaker. Thank you,
Thank
guys.
y'all.
it be certain people in the chat I don't respond to because I know you can't think for yourself. You follow a crowd. I'm not that type of person. Now, the reason I'm up here talking to who I'm talking to is because you think for yourself. Now,
Okay.
that woman got a fucking Obama phone. She's not sending 42 strikes from a raggedy ass phone like that, Mika.
Mr. West, I can show you right. I'm on my phone. And I've been on my phone before V sent me my first laptop. Wasn't I on my phone for a couple of
Yeah.
years, B? And I
Yes,
was able
yes,
to
and that's why I
strike.
bought you a laptop. She
Right.
did all her graphics, all of her intros, outro, everything from her phone.
Right. V.
All
Lachey,
you have to
Dragon.
do, Mr.
Hmm.
West, all you have to do, go to Google, type in YouTube Studio on the desktop. You could do desktop site or phone site. Have that desktop site, you could go right in and do the same thing.
Right, Mika.
See, I'm on my
I got
phone.
YouTube Studio. The reason I'm saying what I'm saying to you, and I want you to do this. That screenshot she's showing you where she spoke to the actual person, that
Hmm.
Gmail for the creator of the art. Type it
Mhm.
in on Google and see what it comes to, Mika.
You talking about the email that was used to strike his channel?
No, Dragons created that email. She said that
Right.
she
Yeah.
spoke with the actual art creator. Type in the
Oh,
email for the art creator, Mika, and see where it goes to.
I don't have that screenshot because didn't she show it like how Lemon was showing his stuff? I couldn't see it. I'm blind.
Yeah, I mean, but long story short,
Well, hold on.
um,
What was the email? What do you
so
remember it?
she went on Tracy's and she showed basically where she had a conversation with the person that quote unquote made the artwork.
Hmm.
The email is a dummy email. It goes nowhere.
mm-hmm,
In the state of Florida, that's actually a crime for you to say you represent
mm-hmm,
a business and to
Yeah.
do
mm-hmm.
malicious acts on the internet.
Impersonating
Um,
someone.
Attorney General is named Jimmy. I forgot his last name, but long story short, because so many people contacted the actual owner of the artwork, he's been notified of what happened. So I mean, it's up
But
and
the
up at
thing
this
is,
point.
hold on, let me say this. Bassett Films and Phantom Arcade are not the original owners of the Lemon Demon character. It is this man here, along with five other entities that contributed to that. It's not Phantom Arcade. They did not create this. They didn't
Mm.
create this. Wasn't created by them.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not gonna be up here too long. I got money to make. Salute to all of y'all, but yeah, she did commit a crime, and then she doubled down when
Hmm.
she said $1,000. That was
And
even
that's
worse.
why,
That's extortion.
that's why I sent those recordings to you too.
That's
That is
actually a crime.
extortion.
It
Yeah.
is. I mean, and some people you can't try to educate some people in the chat or as well. Anybody who want to see Mr. West, I'll be at homecoming for North Carolina A&T, October
Hmm.
31st, 30th, sorry, which is Halloween. Come meet me in person and tell me what I am and the credentials that I don't have. I'll be ready for your ass.
No one is doing anything to drag crafted in the building. You just
I'm a black educated man, a proud HBCU grad. Please, I
So
stand
I
on
want
what
to
I
ask
have.
y'all, do y'all think I was dogpiling and ganged up on her yesterday? If I did, I can
you
accept
went up
it.
there to ask her why she lied on you.
No,
Okay.
you weren't.
You
You
know
didn't
I'ma
go at
tell
her.
you.
You weren't
You
cussing
know
her
I'ma
out and all
tell you.
that. I mean, y'all
Right.
did get into it, but that was after it got crunk. But you didn't go up there attacking her. You went up there
You
to clear up what had
the
happened.
same way with R and Y.
Yeah,
R and
you
Y
didn't.
just went up there to clear up why she,
Reading
using
people without their permission. Yeah, she
right.
You
did
didn't
that.
do like Sour Patch. Sour Patch actually gave a whole argument with how she could do it and how dragons could do it, and there was nothing against it. I was very
Wes,
shocked. I was shocked. I told
what
you I
I'm
was shocked.
saying, okay, so whenever a content creator does that and breaks the law, like we see a lot of it happen, do the same thing. Do contact YouTube, contact the person, do all of that. Keep the same energy because when it's somebody that you rock with, I promise you probably won't
Sour
follow
Patch.
through with
Here
it.
go the problem, and I'm not arguing with you. You keep making it so it's like as if it's like what you and Lemon got going on. Dragons took it out
No, I
bounds of that.
understand it was
You
against
get
the
that?
law. I get
She
that.
did an actual crime on YouTube, not against Lemon. Because you keep making it about Lemon. It's not about
No,
Lemon.
it's not about him. I'm saying, but
It's
the other
about the
crimes.
actual owner of the actual
But
artwork, the
how many
company, the
crimes do we
studio.
see that content creators do up here
I've
that
never
fake
seen
people
anyone act
But
like
she
the
that
actual
she
company.
impersonated big
Right.
companies to illegally strike a channel. You can't
That's
impersonate or
insane.
represent without, having written permission or some sort of contract saying, I represent this company. She
I get
cannot
that.
represent that company. It is very illegal to
You're
strike
saying
someone.
if the law is for the lawless, it doesn't matter the extent. If they did something against the law, the same energy, I don't see it being put forth. But again,
Other people. I
What,
get what
what,
you're saying.
what I mean, what give an example, Sour Patch. Let's put a GPS on it.
I'm not, because I don't want to bring anybody else in, and then people, it's gonna stir up a whole thing. But we see it. We know things that have been happening
I mean,
on
I
community.
just
I
wanted
will
to.
say on community walls that we see, that we know of things that are being put up there that can be a crime, and or something that's against the law. But a lot of people, if it's funny, or if they're like, I'm not in it. It's not. It has nothing to do with me. I'm staying out of it. A lot of people have
Would
that
you?
frame of mind. They throw a blind eye to things of other people. But I just feel
This
like,
this is my problem, and I'm not cutting you
and
off,
I
but
understand you, Wes, because you
right,
you
you
are
keep
gonna always be vocal with yourself. So I do see that you do stand
right,
on
but
it, and
Sour
you do
Patch,
hold a
I
lot of people to the
apologize.
fire.
I apologize to you, and I'm apologizing because I don't want you to think that this is me focusing on Lemon, the situation he got going on, all of that. No, she did an illegal act online. I
And
don't
I
give a
Hmm.
understand
damn
that.
who it is.
I
That's
understand that.
insane to do that. D sector, Mo 3 sector, you can go anywhere. Nobody has ever done no
Right.
dumb
And I
ass
didn't
shit
say
like
I don't
that.
think it's right, because shit, I wouldn't do that. Be impersonating somebody? No, hell no. Because I already know that, yeah, that can
And
definitely
it's
get you
not
in
just
trouble.
that; it's the
But I'm
fact
not
that
I'm
she
not justifying
impersonated,
it. I'm not
and
I'm not saying
she said,
right.
"Oh, you got to pay me $1,000." Like literally,
Right. I'm
you
not
said an
saying that what
amount.
she did was
What?
right, because she got her, she can get herself in trouble. But I don't think, in my belief, just in my opinion, they are not going to. It's up to the victim, right? Who's the victim here? Okay, so the
Oh
victim would
no,
be.
it's not.
It's
No,
no
no, 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 no,
victim.
no.
It's
That's
only
not true.
volunteers.
Thank you. That's not
What?
true.
No, no,
It's
no.
only
I was saying
volunteers.
is okay, but who is the one that the crime was made against? So this
That's
company that was
the
lied on,
company.
and I get
Yes.
it, that was impersonated. Now, to me, in my opinion, is this company gonna hire a lawyer and go after Dragons and says you
No, the
impersonated
company
us? We're
already
gonna
got a
sue
No,
you.
lawyer.
they will
Well,
file
hold
charges,
on. I
not
No,
a
want
they
to say
already
lawyer.
got a
something to
lawyer.
that. I want to say something to that. Now, go back to when I uncovered the Devon Artiste thing. Devon Artiste is a businessman. His name is out there. If Lemon would have went forward with going after Devon Artiste for his channel being taken, and he went to sue Devon Artiste, Devon then could have went and sued the person that was impersonating him, striking the channel.
Right,
It
because
came because he actually thought about doing it.
it was his property, just like these
That was
other
beautifully
people.
said, Mika.
It's their
That's
property.
facts. That's
So are
facts.
they really gonna sue Dragons? Get a, they
Right,
already
but
have
here goes
lawyers,
no, no,
right?
It
no. You're
depends
talking
on if
about
Lemon
that's
sues
It
them for
different.
can.
loss of wages.
That's not the same. You're talking about two separate things. Lemon suing Divine Artiste is him doing a personal lawsuit. Dragons, what she did on YouTube was a criminal action. Florida has its own rules and laws for YouTube and certain things you can do. She got on this motherfucker and said she was an actual business, and then doubled down on it, saying, "Yeah, I got $1,000 thing on his head if you want the information." That's insane as fuck to do. That's actually a federal offense.
Wait,
Yeah, she is.
she didn't say it, like, she didn't say I have $1,000 on his head. She was asked what would be taken, what would it take, or what would you consider taking it away? And she's like, oh, $1,000. But she didn't come with a ransom and saying,
Sour
if you don't
Patch,
do this,
you a grown
you're
you're a
gonna
grown
pay
woman.
me.
Listen to what you just said.
She could have just said an
It's
apology.
all in
She
context.
said
She
Thank
said it
you.
was.
money.
She said
Hey,
she was
hey,
just joking. She said she was joking.
court of law is not
You're
going to
But the
see
speaking
it
thing
for
that
is
way.
that
her. You're
even if
speaking
her
for
saying that just
dragons.
joking, it depends on how the quote unquote victim feels in the case. Does the victim feel like she was joking? Does the victim take this serious? Like he can't get his channel back unless he pays her 1K. It all depends on the person that is affected in the situation. But again, I don't see Lemon going forward with anything. I don't see it.
Yeah, this is
Because
bigger than lemon at this point, to be
the
honest.
little dirty boy in Detroit that smelled like outside tried to extort him too when he did that.
Yeah, now
Mm,
I feel like that's who really
mm,
put a battery in
mm-hmm.
Dragon's
We ain't
back
no, we,
on some real
we ain't
shit.
forget. We ain't forget about that.
I definitely feel like he got something to do with it. Yeah, pretending to be attorneys. Okay, pull your ass up to my homecoming though. But anyway,
Hey,
that's
little
neither here nor
mama
there.
Obama.
I bet
Big
you won't bring your
Osama.
ass.
Also using someone else's intellectual property, although it's not a crime, I understand it's not anything federal, but by doing that and making money off of using the image and their intellectual property, he can also get sued if they really wanted to for the money that he's made by using their thumbnail.
Unless they are
Nobody said
underneath.
that Lemon was in the right for using those people graphics
But
either.
but listen, it could be revenue sharing. Like I said, with the music and stuff, any kind of artistic thing could be under revenue sharing. So that's maybe that's why they're not going to go after. They're getting money from it because we there is revenue sharing on here. I do it every live.
But does he do
Unfortunately,
it? Is he gonna? Do you think Lemon went and revenue shared and did
no,
any
it's
of
not
that?
up to
He,
lemon.
he just took it off the
It's
internet.
not up to
And
Lemon.
It's
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 up to
YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube does that. We don't personally do that. It automatically does it.
Yeah.
wouldn't this company know if that was the case? Because, well, according to Dragons, of course, this is according to Dragons, Dragons only. They didn't know even about their image being used at all. They didn't
But
have
that
a. They have a
but
legal
that's
team saying
not
we're
first.
aware of that.
First, let me say that's not even
Well,
their
according to
image.
Dragons, that was their email too. So
No, it
mm,
wasn't. I
there's
showed the
that.
emails. I
We talking
showed their
about
emails.
three known liars: Lemon, Dragons, and Shish.
And
Yeah.
when she said the emails, it was none of these emails here that are directed or attached to these companies. So I don't know who the hell she's emailing. But also,
Georgia. I'm no. I just said it's not a criminal act. That's not. You can't go to jail for that. But I mean, you can be liable if a company. It's just like if someone uses Mika's art that she makes on their channel, and they're making all this money for all these years. Mika doesn't know about it. She can go back and take him to court. They
well,
won't go to jail,
actually, if I
but
find out you using my shit and I don't like you, I'm gonna strike you straight out the gate. I've always said that. Bitches, if I don't like you, don't use nothing of mine because I'm going to get you. You can't tell nobody how to fight. But my stuff is
If it's
legal.
if it's copywritten,
Mhm.
you can automatically go in there, like they said. You can go into your studio and just hit a button, and every time, anytime anybody has used it or what have you, it'll strike them automatically.
Yeah. Hello, who's this?
It's noble. I'm conscious
Oh, hey,
conversation.
Noble.
Comment
How are
on
you,
Mika.
Noble?
hey,
Did you
Noble.
read my Hey, how you doing?
Oh, your
Top
sound
hat.
bad.
Read
I'll be
comment.
right back, y'all.
Say something again, Noble.
Hello, can you hear me all right now?
Yeah, yeah, that's better.
Thank you,
Okay.
Jessica.
All
Jessica
right.
Town.
I
Thank you.
just want if you have read. Just want to know if you, I just want to know have you read the post
Have I
about
read what?
not whole. I was talking
You
to
you
Mika.
you
Have she
cutting
read
in and
the
out.
comment that I left?
You cutting in. Oh,
Okay,
okay. The
let me change
comment
my
that you
sound. Hold
left.
tight.
All right. Let me see. Can I go back up and find your comment?
Hey, Swag. Hey, Miss Relax.
What did he
Hey,
say?
Broken Butterfly.
Hey, Cole.
What did he say,
Simone.
y'all?
Big
Michael.
pressure.
Sorry, I had to go get your clothing.
My dear Mama Obama with her little sweet voice.
What was Noble saying, y'all?
He said something about he was wanting to know if you read his comment. Um, what
Mhm.
is his name in here in the comments?
I'm
Is he
looking.
crafting in the building?
It's unconscious something.
No, it's unconscious something
Conscious
up here, but
Conversation.
conversations.
that's what
Conversation.
it is in the chat as well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me go on my phone.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm on. Let me look on my phone and see.
Is it the one that says you're a person? Your person is a business entity, hence DBA such and such. The same laws are different, just jurisdictions.
No, it's
That's
on
the
the
one.
post. Post inside of what her she had posted in her community wall.
Oh well, since you're
Oh,
here,
it's a
just
Well,
tell
comment
me.
on the
to make a
community
long,
wall.
yeah, yeah,
Can one of y'all read it
Okay,
for me?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
let me
yeah.
read
go.
I
that.
should
Let me
have
go
said that.
to
I
it.
should have said that.
All right, all right. He
Yeah, I
It's
should
okay,
have said
said
Noble.
that. There, I should have said that in the first place.
That's all
he
right.
said doxing and harassment is serious too. That needs to be a part of the discussion as well. It all needs to be picked apart, that we all have an understanding as to everyone is doing, and I'm reading this how you wrote it, Noble. Everyone is doing and all needs to be held accountable.
You want to get some
The laws for the
explanation?
lawless.
Yeah, yeah.
Go
What
ahead.
I'm saying is that it just can't be about who your favorite content creator is,
Hmm.
and it can be about you know the degree of it. Because if we want to talk about breaking laws, I think a whole content creators have been breaking laws out here, and she'll be held accountable. Just like this dragon situation, just like any other person situation that then came out here and did something nefarious like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna tell you like this. I have flags, you know what I'm saying? But that because they was good. They was fucking real flags. They weren't just
Right.
false flagging. I'm just trying to get a person's attention. Like, leave me alone. If you don't want me on your platform, don't have me on your platform. Ban me. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to publicly humiliate me every time I hit your platform when I'm just coming up there to chill, talk shit.
Right.
So what that tells me is that, oh, you deliberately bringing me up there to humiliate me and make me feel like shit. Yeah, a person could say drop down and all that shit, but at the same time, as a content creator, and this is your platform and it's monetized, you should want to try to protect it. And if you do get people up there, make in a way that you know what I'm saying it's not hurtful or harmful to a person. You don't know what mental state a person in, what they going through in life. You might say the wrong thing and they take themselves out. You know what I'm
But
saying?
where's your
So
personal
just be mindful of that.
responsibility?
Let's,
Noble, but where's your
huh?
personal response? Where is your personal responsibility in that? For you to say, all right, I'm not going up there because I'd be damned if I be content tonight. You have to have a personal
You right. You
responsibility in this
right.
too.
Noble,
Hmm.
not time and
You
time
right.
again.
And
Noble,
you right. You right.
time and time again, we see you go up there, and you get your ass handed to you,
Thank you,
and
Cole.
we all know
Mm-hmm.
that. So it's like, why?
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, you're
Yeah.
kind of because see, I'll tell you that he doesn't go and just harass you. That's different if somebody's constantly harassing you. But if you're going up there and you know what it's going to give, why would you subject yourself if you're not in the right mental
Listen.
state? Just stay away.
Here. Okay. 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 Here. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that I'm not in the mental place because I went up there personally to do what I had to do. I didn't go up there. I know people were telling me, "Oh, don't go up there. Don't go up there." By that time, the war lines had already been drawn. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like shit. I can't touch this person personally. I touch his chat. You know what I'm saying? You know.
But you
I
you
mean,
felt like by going up there
check
and
this out
and
and check.
and dragging the
Let me
channel,
finish.
did that
Well,
get you any
let me.
further?
Yeah, I did it purposely. Yeah, I done it on. I did. Yeah, I did it on
So
purpose.
why
Yep.
why not why can't you
Yep.
just
I did
walk
it on
away?
purpose.
Why try to take somebody's channel? Just don't watch.
Don't
How
be
about that?
involved.
You
How
want to
about
know why?
that?
Because I
Don't
feel
click don't
because
click
hold
on
on. Let
his
me
channel.
answer.
Don't watch.
Let me answer the question. Let me answer the question.
Go,
Now, a
go
whole
ahead,
bunch of
Noble.
other places I go.
Go ahead. You got it. Can you hear? Noble, we lost you. You back? Noble? Can y'all can't hear him, right?
No.
Let's go, swag. That's what I'm talking about. I got men up in here that love me too. I ain't got all them degrees. My children got all them for me. But
No, but your sound went out. We cannot hear you if you're talking to us.
I think it's Pete. I blame Pete.
Pete, I know Pete ain't over there acting a fool. We need to
Mm-hmm.
get Pete and Jaquavius
He cut
together.
the Wi-Fi, just like Jaquavius. Uh-huh.
Mm-mm. There have been several crimes, but it is like, say, for example, I get doxxed, and I have been. It is up to me to pursue
What is
legally if I choose
doxing?
to.
Yeah, doxing is against YouTube guidelines.
Absolutely. But
But
representing yourself
um,
as a
there
company,
there are also, a whole bunch of content creators that have lost channels and have another channel, Grown Folks TV being one of them, that has lost channels and have another one, but you want to go and criticize somebody else for doing the same thing. Come on now. Don't,
E-
don't, don't,
Exactly.
don't.
I love my baby V, my Sour Patch, my Mika. Let me say this.
Hey,
A
Sparkle.
lot of people, a lot of people do break crimes every day when they, scamming, scheming, ain't reporting shit to the IRS, all kind of shit going on. It is what it is. Like I said before, if it's your favorite or if it's somebody that's popular, they overlook shit. It depends on your state. It depends on your laws. It depends on what you can do. And if somebody has the right, just like a bum in the black tea sector that wants to be counted went after a woman's military husband's copyrighted information. So that's the game.
Mm,
Okay? And I said what I said.
mm.
I ain't stupid like that. Now, I might not like your ass, and yes, you can react to an action. That depends on the doxing and harassment. That's what I'm confused about. When does it become doxing and harassment? Besides putting up your families and children and all of this, that,
And
and the
saying
third.
that it's public information,
hmm
it's still doxing.
Oh,
shit, there
If
wow.
was
if
a
So
whole
you can
if
still
if
get in trouble
no,
for
if
that.
I'm not putting my legal name on this app,
mm-hmm.
then who are you to put my legal name out here?
And put you and your family in danger. And people
Exactly.
can
That's
just
when I stopped
do
beefing
all
with
kinds
you.
of
Like
crazy things to your
I will
home.
I will beef with you until you fuck with my family, fuck with me personally. Like if you doxing me and stuff, game is
Yes, it
over. It's
is,
done.
Big Precious, against the law.
hmm
It get
Noble about to
crazy. It's
turn
just,
up.
and
Yeah,
Noble,
Noble
stop
And
about to
and
turn his
and,
letting
and you
ass.
brought a
Noble
good
about to turn
point.
his ass down if he know what's good
It,
for him.
it's up to
and
the
Noble,
it's up
stop
to
letting
the
them roots just pluck your goddamn phone line, motherfucker.
okay, so who said that it's up to the person? I think it was Yumika that said it's up to the person, which is would be considered a victim, right? I'm not talking about dragons. I'm talking about whoever
The
gets
person
dogs or
doc.
okay,
Right.
so if it's up to that person, right? And if they don't pursue charges, then what is it gonna why do people feel the need to contact that individual, that entity over there, and have them and kind of strong arm them, because that's what it sounds like to me, for them to be saying, well, I'm going to call after they talk to me, they're putting charges, I'm going to make sure of it. Why would you go? Because now it's like you're harassing them. Imagine how many people from YouTube are contacting this and this proprietary business that has nothing to do with, they don't even, probably don't even
Well,
care, and they're the ones being harassed because they feel like, well, it's my job to tell you the law and tell you that you need to put charges on them. If they don't do
Noble,
it,
it say your
it's up
device is not connected.
Okay, you
Oh,
it's
good,
okay,
it's
there
up
you
Angel.
go.
to them.
But Sour Patch,
Exactly,
because
Sour Patch.
one, listen though, she has false flagged him, mind you, under these people, saying that
Doing
she's
business
their
as them.
representative, and
Right.
then turned around and said this morning and last night, oh, I'm gonna take my time taking them off. Nah, I ain't took all of them off, and I'm gonna take my time doing it.
Okay, wouldn't that be premeditated? Like you knew what you were doing with intent. That's malicious
No,
intent,
the
correct?
fucked up thing is they told her to remove it, to reverse it. So her taking her time, like, what are you doing,
Mm-hmm.
Dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
It,
according
oh,
to
People
her,
so
they
told
told her
you.
to take it off so they can then put a strike on their own, according to her.
That's according to her. But I mean,
Right.
just like
like
I
I
called
said,
her,
we're dealing with three liars, Lemon, and the two people that smell like outside.
Oh shit. Well, I will say this, like Lemon did tell her, if you're supposed to be a psychic, shouldn't you have seen a lot of this shit?
Oh, girl, let me go.
Well, she
I'll
need
be
to
back,
stop and
Lisa.
put them fucking cards up. And I definitely believe she read Envy and RY because she did it to fucking me.
Mika, she talking about they playing, somebody in the chat talking about she playing Uno cards. Well, bitch, draw for a motherfucker. 'Cause
Oh, Lord.
No, but I mean,
Messy, messy boots.
honestly, I do think even if it wasn't done in the past, the beast sector does need to crack down on this. Because if she does it to Lemon, because she's angry or upset and she's thinking one way, she will do it to others. Just because your channel, Dragons Got Struck, don't mean it has something to do with Lemon or his people. We don't care enough to do that.
And whether Binary, Tracy, um, Ness, YouTube cameras realize it, she's putting their channels in jeopardy as well by
oh
sitting
wow.
there saying that she would do it again. And on that note, I'm gonna drop
Yeah, I'm back,
down.
y'all. I'm sorry, my phone had that.
No, you good.
I'm gonna drop down
Wait, wait,
and
wait, 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 wait.
what?
I want to ask all of y'all a question in order.
Mm,
It's V, Mika, Sal, Patch, Noble. Do y'all think that they're gonna make up after this?
I do.
yeah.
I don't care. I don't
But
care.
see, I'm built from a whole totally different cloth. You know, I don't.
You're not biting me multiple times. That's just
That's
bad
That
why I
behavior.
part.
said you can't play with me
Mika
like
would
that.
tell
Certain
you
shit.
that when I'm
Mm-mm,
done. Mika would
mm-mm.
tell you when
But
I'm
I love
done.
y'all.
I'm done. I don't,
All right,
and I
Sparkle.
don't. I don't backtrack. I don't fool
You
with
don't
you.
spin the block.
Period. No,
I would say I
You
won't
don't
be
spin the
surprised.
block.
I
Hell
wouldn't be.
no.
It wouldn't be a shocker to me. I wouldn't be surprised.
Because he's right,
So,
Patch, because he's done it so many times in the past. He's
mhm.
always brought her back. You're right. Hmm.
But
This was a
at the
good
end of the day,
discussion.
again, if you, because again, this is the
on the
second time
chickens.
around, which I said on YouTube cameras. This is not no first time. The what is the fucking definition of insanity, right? You're doing the same shit over. You didn't learn from the first time, and
Expecting the same result.
right,
Expecting
and
a
at the
different
end of the
result. I'm
day,
sorry.
even though she did go snitch or report and or she put her represented, did all of that stuff, was the thumbnail Lemons, did he have a right to use that intellectual property? No. So if anyone, if he left his channel open for that and still using other people's intellectual property, he also takes responsibility for that as well, because we
But
wouldn't be
it
here
wasn't
if he
for
made his
her.
own
But it
thumbnail.
wasn't for her to try to penalize him for it, though. Now she could have contacted the owner and let them know. But for her to strike his channel
Represent
Well,
for
herself,
it,
if
right.
you,
nah.
again, you can't tell
Mm-mm.
people how to fight. If you leave
Mm-mm.
your channel
No,
open,
no, 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 no,
if
no,
you leave
no,
your
no.
channel open
That ain't. Yeah,
and
no. You
and you're
can't tell
using,
people how to fight, but you can. But the law can.
well,
The
that's what I'm
law
saying.
can
I'm
if
not
she has to go
justifying,
before if she has to go before a judge is not going to try to hear, oh, I was just joking when I said that about the $1,000. Judge ain't
but
You're
we're
not
trying to
going
moving
to
hear
listen
that.
to
I
that.
think we're moving the goalpost.
Mm-mm.
I'm not going to the fact
That
of what
ain't
he
moving
did.
the goalpost.
Well,
What
That's not
I
moving
no
the
want to
what
answer this.
goalpost.
what I'm
Hold
It's
on.
saying
just
is
the
that at the
truth.
end of the day, that property didn't belong to him either. So at the end of the day, if you're going to
No,
be
it
using
didn't
other
belong to him,
people's
but it
property
wasn't. It
and you're mad
wasn't.
at her because she told on him or she reported it,
Hold
if
on.
you had nothing on your channel that
Yeah,
you can,
she could have
people can
reported
have.
it to them.
But
She shouldn't have represented
I'm not saying that
herself
she
as
should. That's,
being
I
them.
get that. That
hold
was
on,
wrong.
y'all. I want
But
to
see,
answer this
you're trying
That
to
question.
was
make it
wrong. But
like
Guys,
if
Lemon is
hold
the
on.
only one that's
if
wrong
I
in
leave
this,
my channel
and they
open and
both
I
wrong.
I
Hadn't
didn't
Y'all,
learn
one
from
of
the
them no
first
victim.
time,
Period.
right?
Both of them
hold
are
on. I want
guilty.
to
But
answer this
nobody's bringing
question.
that up. Nobody's bringing that up. Nobody brings up the Devon Ortiz, how it happened to you once. You didn't learn. Now people are going digging who's the real. Why are we doing this? Why are we here again? Because you went. Now people are gonna research and all of this stuff for you, so that way you can try to win a case that you had no business having. Because if you were smart, you would go back and say, "I'll make my own thumbnails. I don't need to be
sister, hold on.
putting up, or I don't have to put my channel at risk. Because if you have something, you have dirt on your channel, and I'm saying dirt as far as using someone else's property, don't be surprised when you get called out or when you get told on, because especially when you're making enemies, that's going to come with the territory.
But
I want to hold on. Wait, I
how
want
do
to
we know he
answer.
didn't have permission though?
Hold on. I want to answer a couple of questions. Ronnie Howard, was it Dragon's right to police Lemon's channel? No, it was not her right. She took it upon herself. There was another one. Oh, Soul Sister. Yes, let
How
me
am I,
show you.
Georgia Peach? How am I being biased? Because if somebody, I just made an example. If somebody goes and uses Mika's thumbnail that she made, right, and I go snitch them out, and I say, "Hey, Mika, someone's using your thumbnail," and she goes and strikes them. Is it my fault that they got struck for using her thumbnail, knowing damn well that it didn't belong to them? No,
But
it's
you didn't.
their fault for putting that.
But you didn't go into your YouTube studios and copyright strike
No,
them and say that you were Mika
that's a
though.
whole different.
Mm.
See, that's
Hold
the
on.
thing.
That's
So
not
I
this,
am
moving the
not
wait a
goalposts.
again.
That's
minute.
I'm
what
Wait a
not.
minute.
Dragons did.
I'm not
Okay, Mika,
justifying
I'm
that.
fixing to go, baby, because I'm
There's two
hungry
points to
and
this.
I'm hangry right now.
All right, baby. I will
I'm
hit
getting
you up.
hangry, and I ain't trying to argue with Sour Patch up here now. I mean, we having a
I
friendly
hear we're
debate.
just
Ain't nobody.
we're talking.
Yeah,
We're just going back and forth. It
yeah.
ain't nothing.
But
It's a
I'm
debate.
gonna get down so I can go eat
Hmm.
for real.
Okay, boo. It's a good debate, though. It's a really good
All
debate.
right,
Hold on.
Okay, bye,
Thank you,
B.
all
V.
right, all right, all right,
Um.
y'all. Y'all take
All
care.
right. Okay.
You too.
Who is? All right. Hold on, Noble. Soul Sister. Yes, this is the actual notification from YouTube. Because of multiple copyright strikes, they did take his channel. Um, any of my mods in the chat, can y'all drop the link to his new channel? He has a new channel. This one is gone because of the multiple copyrights. Okay, Noble, what's up? Noble?
Can, can you hear me?
Okay.
Can you hear me? Can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
All
you.
right,
Go
all
ahead.
right. Yeah, so I mean, my phone had died in the middle of y'all asking me some questions, but I just to make a long story short, you know, I think everybody should be held accountable. Yeah, we could talk about this dragging the limit shit for the next 3, 4 days, and then what? I think it's up to them parties to handle this shit. And if we're gonna keep talking about it, let's talk. Let's be non-inclusive. Let's talk about it, because me personally, I think that's what's killing the beef sector, the doxing, the harassment. You know, putting kids' pictures up there, all that type of shit.
But
That's what
no,
I think
Noble,
that's
can I
killing the
say
beef sector.
something about that?
Because be-
Someone had a whole
it's just my
doxing
personal
party.
opinion.
You listening? Someone had a whole doxing party for me. And there were people in the chat cheering it on. Yes, expose her. Yes, dox her. Yes, talk to the black tea sector. When are those people going to hold themselves accountable for the fuck shit they did to me? But I digress. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I got angry for a minute.
Did anybody forward on your behalf to YouTube and go call the law and all of that?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No one did a damn thing. I just decided to fall back. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Noble. I just wanted to interject about that because I got frustrated. But go ahead, Noble. I want to hear what you got to say. Noble. Noble.
Georgia Peach, I'm not upset. We're having a conversation, a little bit with different sides, and it's okay to have a different side. I'm not saying people have to agree or anything. This is just my take on it. That's all it is. We have to look at the whole picture, not just pinpoint. And what I was saying before, it's not what Dragons did, that she crossed the line by representing that company, was wrong. I am not justifying that, but I'm saying when it comes to the copyright, if you're using somebody else's intellectual property and you get reported either by the person or a third party, it's your fault because you shouldn't be using other people's um, property. We see it all the
Copyright is
time in
copy.
here.
Exactly. So
If
Right.
okay, so I want to say
everybody's quick
exactly,
in the
and
beef
I feel the
sector.
outrage from Mika. All right, protect
Hold,
Mika,
hold
free
on.
Mika, bitch. Hey, I
But
love
let
y'all.
me
Go ahead.
say,
Give my
oh
business.
shit, did I move y'all? That was an accident. I was trying to cause y'all know I'm on my phone.
Can you read
It
Night Whispers?
my goodness, Sour Patching Up. That's not how fan art works. No, this is true what Night Whisper will be saying. In fact, the more people who use it, the better. Copyright parameters are extremely wide. I agree with that. A lot of these artists, a lot of these musical creators gain money from us using their stuff. That's why they have revenue
And
sharing.
that could very well be. But at the same time, when you look at this, what content is being used with your image, that's another thing you have to look at too. What's going on that channel? Because just like a lot of commercials pull out of videos that they don't want to be aligned with because of what's going on there, if the channel that you're being shown on has like doxing, talking about kids, talking about women, this is a beef sector. It's not just like regular news commentary, right? So that could be concerning to them. Is it? We don't know. According to them, they don't care. According to the night person, but you have to look at it at that way as well. As would this be concerning to them if they actually took the time out and listened to those lives and what's being said on there? They might have a problem with their image being used because that's definitely a negative connotation on their brand. It can
That's
be.
true. That's true. That's why I'm glad I only get when I play the music. I only get they were like review and take action, but it doesn't take effect of your channel. That's why I just remove it or mute it. I
Right.
usually
The
don't get
only
unless
time
it's a hit
I
real quick.
remove or mute is if it's in red. If it takes me to red and said I can't earn, then I will remove it and put the video right back up. But most of the time, like I said with Dolph and King Von, I'm revenue sharing when I use the intros. They gain money from us using their stuff.
But
That's why I
then wouldn't
really
that be didn't that should go then shouldn't that go all across the board? Shit, I mean, because most of the stuff I play is like 60, 70. Well,
it
sometimes
depends.
I
It really just depends because there are some things that I use and they'll be like, no, we can't use this.
yeah, because I don't be wanting to fight it because they be like, you get a copyright strike. I'm like, oh, never mind. Y'all can keep it. Yeah, but I love my girls. I hope y'all come through tomorrow if y'all ain't busy. Just
I'll be
want to give
there.
y'all some time. Yes, I knew you was
Yeah.
going to be there. I'm talking about
What
Mika.
are we
Because
doing
Mika,
tomorrow? I don't even know what
just
we're doing
honoring
yet.
y'all. Just honoring y'all. Y'all see when y'all get there. Just
Patch and
honoring y'all.
remind me to
Y'all
Okay.
drop it in my Discord
say,
because I be
Okay.
honestly, I'm
oh,
heavy
I
on the
still
men.
cannot get in your goddamn Discord. You got to put the link in the back or something.
I'll send it
Because
to
I
you.
don't know.
I'll do it from my
Do
computer. I'll send it to
do
you.
you got your Instagram back up? Or you can either text.
No, it's not on my phone. It's on my computer because I can't keep it on my phone. I still do all of my work from my phone, y'all. And
No,
another thing, I
it's
really
something about the phone. It's so much better. I don't know. It's easier.
for me it's easier because that's how I learned. But yeah,
But
I've been
I
busy
mean,
with the Nancy Guthrie case, so I really haven't been around, but I have, caught all the conversations about this, especially since I was being called a fucking liar, which we
wait,
know.
what?
Yeah,
Hey,
she
the
said that.
remix. Hey, Poppy. Hey, my remix. Sorry.
Here a
Go ahead.
minute. They tried.
Remix.
Dragons was on binaries and said that I lied for Lemon, and I had to go prove my point because I never lied for him. I don't have to lie for. I would not come out here
But
lying for a fuck
nobody. And like I
asshole.
said, Mika gonna stand. Just like me. If I'm cursing your ass out, I'm gonna curse you the fuck out. And you had to do something to me unless you fucking with somebody I love, like Sour Patch, Mika, few others.
Hmm.
It is what it is. Even like when Kimmy said, mother said, don't fight for him and this, that, and the third. But sometimes we get attached to, the entities because, like it or not, beef sector is an entity.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Black
we're like
sector is more
coworkers.
underground.
Like we see each other but just about every day in the chat, and sometimes we're not going to agree with each other and we might even fall out. But I mean, it just depends how far it goes. We can always disagree. That's okay. You don't have to have a whole beef with a disagreement.
I
But,
I
it is a
actually
beef
love
sector
this
and a lot of
debate.
times it ends up that way. But I'm not trying to take it there. Just, again, this is just solely my opinion. It's not Mika, Sparkles, nobody else's. So
I love the debate to hear the different sides because there's so many different opinions on this.
Me too, me too. That's what I love, and I don't take sides. I just, like I said, and I know a lot of people stop coming to my channel for whatever reason, influence or just haters or whatever. But like I said, the ones that do, I love and support you. Like Sour Patch has been a goddamn constant stay. You know, and I would never kick my baby out. I love her. You know,
oh,
just
and
like
drop
with
down in the
Mika.
chat so I can share your link.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay,
please.
have
yeah,
sharing links.
Or
yeah. I put
share. Do you
Lemmy's
have
link in the chat.
do
But I
you
love
have
y'all.
your
Go ahead,
live
y'all.
set up, Sparkle? Is your
Yeah, it's
live
at
set
seven
up?
o'clock. It's set up. I put my link in it. Well, yeah, Sound Patch could share it, and I guess any of my brothers and sisters, yes, can can
Yeah.
research, can read whatever y'all do. But are y'all amazed, real quick, before I get that Trish got him to 1,000 like in hours? That
Well,
shit was insane.
well, let me
Well,
tell
all of y'all,
you
but
something. Well,
yeah,
let
go
me
ahead.
tell you something on the back end. It wasn't just Trishy. Pizza
It wasn't
them.
just
Pizza had a platform because I guess Pizza got tired of being kicked down. So she went on her live and she was having people subscribe, there too. So it was two channels, working at the
yeah.
same time to get him his numbers. And I'm glad
Oh,
he's
okay.
back.
Yeah, no, I did do a thing on, Trish and Pizza to who did it best, but I just want to know. But
And I
I'm
think
good. And
Mika
like I
had
said,
a Sparkles. I think
oh,
Mika
okay.
had a hand in it because Mika had 400 and something
Yeah,
people
because
in
somebody,
here,
because
and they
Trish
were
had mentioned
dropping
Mika,
the
I
names.
think.
Right.
Yeah,
Let me
Trish had
tell
mentioned
you,
Mika.
Patch, I'm glad you said that. I did notice that because when he was here, he only had 100. Before he went to Trish, he was up to 400. So
Oh, damn.
yeah, I must say I did have a hand in it.
Okay, yeah, Trish
Yes,
did
ma'am.
give you a shout out. But like I said, shout out to everybody, Pizza, Trish, Mika, and whoever else shared them, subscribe, because that was amazing. Like I never said, and Trish was not playing. She cammed up looking good, you know. Trish, I'm taking that goddamn mic. I don't give a damn. It's only one queen. How you doing? That deserves that gold mic, bitch. Let me stop. But I love y'all. I'm out of here. Beef sector, not beef. What's Georgia Peach? I would love for you to come up because I want to hear you're a part of the opinion because I know you disagree with or had a little difference of opinion with Sound Patch. But I like to hear different people's opinions, everybody's,
Absolutely.
because that's
It
what
makes
makes
a
a
great
good
debate.
conversation. Yeah, but
hmm
I love y'all. I'm out. Love y'all. Let me
Hi,
All
go.
right.
boo.
Well,
The leak's
and
in.
um,
Anyone want to come up?
yeah, because I'm gonna be getting out here in a few. I have to get on my Nancy Guthrie stuff because there's so many things that has happened in that case. Y'all, please come
Okay, I'm
back
gonna
and
drop.
watch
I'm gonna let
that.
you finish off your show. Thank you for having me, Mika. Sorry, I hope I
Thank
didn't give
you,
you a headache
Patsy. I
today.
appreciate you, girl. Thank you so
Not like
much.
earlier on fucking. Let me just say this real quick. On YouTube cameras, I had two fucking stank assholes trying to come at me. It was some anime bitch. Looks like a motherfucking crackhead. Like she just fell out of a goddamn trailer with a pipe in her mouth. With some sunglasses and a fucking black and white picture, looking like a fucking goddamn homeless. Straggler. Trying to come out. I don't even know this bitch, and all of a sudden she tries to throw shade at me like she's so fucking innocent, but yet she's been around for 5 years. We don't know you, never heard of you, and trying to act like, oh, I don't need friends. Obviously you do. You've been here 5 years. What the fuck has you here if you don't need no motherfucking friends? Or if you can't tell me that she hasn't gotten close to one person. That's some fucking hoe ass shit right there. Looking like the fucking grandmother on Squidbillies. Fuck that bitch. And uppity pity with her fucking goddamn shitty ass toilet try to come at me
What's
with the same old
uppity?
bullshit, saying a racial slur on YouTube cameras twice, by the way, which right now everybody's getting striked. Oh, she's an
Patch,
idiot.
please explain how that can cause a channel to come down.
Yeah,
The
that's
racial
hateful
slurs.
speech. That's what that is. And the dummy, she don't know how to fucking. Well, she ain't got a fucking brain. She's like the fucking scarecrow, and the Wizard of Oz. Over there. That's all she can reach for. That's some weak ass, hoe ass, bitch ass shit. But fuck her too. She ain't shit. She'll never be shit in her life. This is the most fucking attention she'll fucking get, in her fucking life. Okay, because she didn't have that smoke for that Puerto Rican couple that went and got that fucking phone snatched out of her fucking nasty ass fucking big old fat hamburger helper hand. Nah, nothing happened there. She fucking she backed off. She knew better. She was about to get bitch slapped. But anyways, I digress. Okay, boo. I'll let you finish your show again. Thank you for having me, Mika. And
Thank
please
you,
like,
Boo.
share, and subscribe. Tamika.
Absolutely. Thank
Okay,
you.
bye,
Y'all
boo.
hit the like button. Yeah. Oh, Night Whisper, you must be over there where I'm at if you're watching the cactus, baby, because that's all we've been seeing is the fucking cactuses, baby. So he must be talking about JLR live, who's been live out there, boots on the ground. I really wish that could be me, y'all. I want to be boots on the ground to these things. Now, before I close out some things that I want to close and say, you bitches that want to bring up my past with nosy hoe, you are some dumb delusional assholes. You don't know shit about the fuck thing that I was doing. I didn't need a team of people to do what I do today. This is stuff that I love to do. I will research, I will dig. That is me. That is why Nosy Ho pulled me in as the lead investigator. That is why Nosy Ho had me as her right hand. That is why Nosy Ho had me doing every fucking thing with all of her platforms because I am that motherfucking good. Please understand that. I do not need a fuck ass soul to help me with a fuck ass thing. Do y'all understand me? When I was with Nosy Ho, which, like I said before, she is the best to ever do it. I haven't seen anyone come out and do it like her since. I did have a team then. We were working on 5 investigations plus the unmasking the avatar. All those teams were led by me. But when it came to the unmasking the avatar, the most important investigation, baby, that was all me. Do you understand me? That was all my work. My work is what it is. It's good. I know what the fuck I'm doing. Before I got to YouTube, I was doing work. Okay. Right, Night was the wolf. Before I got here, I was doing work. I was getting people the fuck up out of here. Not on YouTube, on Facebook. Baby, I research. I investigate. This is naturally my talent. I don't need a soul helping me do a fuck ass thing. There is no team behind me doing any research. My people in my circle are the monarchy and they're just here to support me. No one does work for me, baby. I don't need no one to do work for me. I work alone. Understand that. Okay? Now back to what I was saying in the beginning when my shit was fucking up. Dragons did commit an illegal offense. If Lemon goes forward and sues Dragon for missing money, like, it's affecting his paycheck, sues her, she's going to get in trouble. And it can fall on Bassett Films. If Lemon goes after this right here, say Lemon goes after the persons listed in his strike. The persons listed in this strike is Bassett Films, Phantom Arcade. If Lemon goes after them for lost wages, you don't think they're going to come after Dragon? These are 2 big companies. They don't need a Dragons representing them to strike a fuck ass soul. They have a team for that. Now, I will see y'all later. I will see y'all out in these YouTube streets. I have a lot I need to do. I guess I'm going to go look at the cactus with Nightwolf. You coming with me? Let's go look at the cactus. Make sure y'all thumbs up on the replay and also comment. I do respond. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good evening.
My name.